I'm Jack. I'm 21 years old. I have two brothers. One of them is named Joey, and he's 23. The other one is Luke, and he's 19.
My name is Emily Rittering. I'm 21 years old, and I have two sisters. Amy, she's 23, and Natalie, who's 18.
Yeah, I've heard of it. I don't know exactly if it's a thing or not, but I know that it exists, and I know that I'm the middle child. So
I do believe that I suffered from, or still suffer from middle child syndrome.
yeah, I think I've always been a little bit different than my other two brothers, and I don't know if that's a result of being the middle child or what, but my two brothers are very similar to each other, and I'm sort of not like them that much.
Amy and Natalie are both about 6 feet tall. I'm 5'4", to start off with. They both have blonde hair. I have like crazy curly black dark hair.
I'm really good looking, and they're not.
They both are very athletic, superstars of the water polo and volleyball team, and I was always more artistic and more interested in, drawing than playing sports.
I wear glasses, and they do not. I enjoy like reading and the arts probably more than they do, and I'm really funny, and they're not.
Amy got a scholarship to UC Irvine for water polo, and Natalie now goes to Pepperdine. It's her first year for volleyball. So they're just awesome. They're really good at what they do.
Growing up, me and my brothers all played roller hockey together, and we played both my brothers still play actually, and both of them played with their colleges for a while. I stopped when I got into high school, and focused more on like aggressive rollerblading, which is like in skate parks, out in the streets, and all these things. And that's like a super niche little community that really gets a lot of hate, I guess, from skateboarders, bikers, snowboarders, pretty much everyone. But somehow I fell into that, and so I always felt that I was different than everyone else, especially in that regard. And so I decided that I needed to like dress differently also. And so in high school I wore like the tight pants, like small shirts, tried to be like stand out a bit, but without being too like rebellious, I suppose.
I mean, when I was younger, I was always kind of the one teasing both of them and getting in more trouble and kind of acting out. And I'm the only sister that's ever been to Saturday school or like gotten in trouble at school, I guess.
I feel like there's always sort of like like when you meet someone and you're talking to them and they're like, oh, do you have brothers, do you have siblings? And they're like, yeah, I'm the middle child. It's always sort of like a prominent thing, and there's like some sort of like bonding like moment where you're like, oh, I'm also the middle child, and like, so there's something there. But I don't know, maybe Santa Cruz attracts that kind of person, but I guess it's I haven't noticed it ever like too prominently.
But I was only a troublemaker because of the lack of attention that I got from them, because Natalie was getting all the attention, then Amy would ask for all the attention, so the middle child kind of gets forgotten sometimes, and you have to kind of act out to get your attention. And I'll admit it, I did act out and cause a little bit of trouble, but...
No, I think we were all raised really equally. I feel like the three of us were all brought up really fairly and evenly by our parents. Yeah.